touchdown. He still messed his name up on purpose. And I'm like, come on, man.
Number 72, Gage Price. Number 75, Isaac Hudgens.
It's like Borges or Borgiers. He said something.
Number 81, Clayton King. Number 89, Brendan Tucker. And number 95, Sam Myers. And number 99, A.J. Hill.
He's our family's dermatologist.
And the football roster for the 2024 Evangel Lightning.
He's
Got number
he's
2,
super smart.
Cade Joyner. Number 3, Ben Davis. Number 4, Kemp Swords. Number 5, Christopher Staniscavage. Number 6, Grayson Holmes. Number 7, Will Welch. Number 8, Michael Gold. Number 9, Eli Black. Number 10, Nick Cloud. Number 11, Zach Curtis. Number 12, Cruz Romano. Number 13, Nick Sanders. Number 14, Ty Gray. Number 15, Wesley Holmes. Number 16, Paul Dixon. Number 19, Simon Stafford. Number 20, Ethan Stallings. Number 24, Braden Reeves. Number 27, David Johnson. Number 28, Jake Parker. Number 30, Ari Harris. Number 32, Andrew Dobbins. Number 34, Max Watson. Number 40, Wesley Johnson. Number 42, Jack Bowden. Number 53,
Spectral
Jack
thing that he looks through and he'll go over
Number
and he'll
54, Wyatt Chandler. Number 55, Emerson Dollins. Number 56, Henry Rose. Number 57, Joseph Grantham.
All right, we're live.
James Wolfe. Number 60, Brady Harris.
So we'd like to welcome everyone watching. We are live from Pinson Youth Sports Park in Pinson, Alabama for an ACSC matchup with the Lighthouse Warriors. Your Lightning, coming off a big win last week, are 5-1 on the season. And big win over Ezekiel Academy, I should say, are now 5-1 on the season, 1-0 in conference. The Warriors are 1-4 and won their first game of the season last week in a big win over Trinity Christian Academy. So first meeting between these two teams this year, obviously. We might get them again in the playoffs, but second conference game of the year. And Lightning are ready to go. We got started a little late, and we do not have the best internet signal, so we hope to get through this broadcast tonight without too many problems. We'll do the best we can to adjust things as much as we can to get the best internet signal. Your broadcast team for tonight, Kirk Stallings is your assistant producer. Will be running the scoreboard and the streaming software for us. Penn Bullock is your camera operator. Ryan Staniscavage will be providing color commentary, and I'm Scott Stafford. I'll be your producer and play-by-play for tonight's contest. So you can see the Lightning captains have made their way to midfield. 22, is that Ethan tonight?
There's Reed.
Reed Castle. Okay, Reed's back wearing, that's right. I'm sorry, Reed is wearing 22 tonight. Sometimes he wears 67, but tonight in 8-man he's going to be wearing 22. Simon Stafford is number 19, and number 16 is Paul Dixon. And now I got to get my roster out for Lighthouse. Looks like they won the toss. Let's see what they chose to do here. They're going to receive. Okay. Sorry, I didn't get their captains. We're also battling a light rain here, so we're keeping an eye on the weather. It's a possibility that the rain will come back before we get the game in tonight. So if it does, we might have to go offline because we cannot broadcast in the rain, and we are not undercover. So we'll see how it goes, Ryan. So we're about to have the prayer and anthem, so we will pause for that and mute our microphones. All right. Just heard the national anthem, and now the teams are about to run out through the banners. Weather is about, what do you think, low 70s?
Yeah, I think it was 70 when we first set up here probably an hour ago, and I think our load while we're here is around 68.
Yep, 72 exactly. There is some moisture on the field as a band of rain came through a little while ago, so we'll see if that's a factor. The ball is wet, and found out Coach Smith forgot to bring the towels. or maybe he just didn't think we were going to need towels because the rain forecast said like 10% chance.
He should never admit it,
at this time.
He should always blame the towel boy.
Yeah. Yes, we are playing at Pinson Youth Park. This is a standard football field, so it's 100 yards long, 53 1/3 yards wide. And so that means there should be some fireworks on the offensive side tonight, as that always makes it more difficult on the defense. So here come the Lightning kickoff team. So interesting that the Warriors won the toss and elected to receive.
Yeah, I think they're going to come out here and they want to try to make a statement as much as they can. They're not having a good year.
Yeah.
You know, last year this is probably the second best team on our schedule. This year it's probably the weakest team, and that's not an attack on Lighthouse. It's just a fact that they graduated so many.
So kick is away and brought down by the kicker, Staniscavage, at around the 30-yard line. Sorry, I was getting a text from Matt there. He's here. He'll be giving us, Matt Holmes will be giving us the drive stats tonight. See if I can get him a microphone down there.
We have ZZ Top officiating crew. It is the most impressive beards I think I've ever seen. I wish I could do that.
So, little compact formation here. 2 tight ends, 2 running backs. Nice little running play on first down. Tackled by Castleberry.
Yeah, I expect Lighthouse to come out quick. I expect them to give us everything that they can early on to try to create some type of advantage. It's just a matter of, is Evangel going to make the decision to start imposing their will, because this is a game where Evangel can impose their will.
Yeah, I think Coach J.J. Duarte for the Warriors wants to shorten this game as much as possible. So I expect them to be running the ball a lot. Be surprised if they air it out very much. Again, 2 tight ends, unbalanced formation this time. Another handoff right up the middle. This time, Caleb Woods. Was that Caleb or Wyatt Chandler? That's Wyatt Chandler.
Yep.
Ran right into the arms of the big man, Wyatt Chandler.
Brings up a 3rd and short.
Yep, Eli Black is starting at middle linebacker. I'm told Nick Cloud, if you watched the coaches show last night, Nick Cloud is available tonight. Not sure how much he's going to play, but he is available if we need him. But now I'm looking on the sidelines, and I don't see Nick. Do y'all see him dressed out?
Yeah. He's
okay.
Right down here. Yeah, Nick warmed up with the team. Full pads, went through all the drills.
Another unbalanced formation. Go hard count. Right up the middle. Looks like he got the first down. Good job by the Warriors. Looks like Jack Nivens is getting the start at right defensive end.
Caleb Woods checking in. They're going to have Caleb
Chandler
and
will
Wyatt
bounce out to the defensive end.
That's a tough side to take care of. So
hey, Coach Smith said If they're going to go try to run it right at us, I'm going to put the beef out there.
Well, I wonder if Lighthouse will pick up on that substitution. That last play, I don't know if it can be called, but it looked like an RPO where the quarterback had a decision which way to run.
Yeah. Let's see if they try to bounce it outside here. Nope. Again, right up the middle. Another 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah.
Very effective. They've got some size up front, do the Warriors. And they are leaning on those big guys to push us off the ball right now.
Well, and I think that's the biggest challenge for Evangel coming in here is where is their mindset, you know, for these players? Are they committed to dominating on every play, or are they thinking that they have a high probability of winning no matter what they do?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, busted
was
play. Looking to hand it off.
Yeah, somebody.
Nobody was there.
Still got a yard out of it, but
yep.
Looks like somebody missed a read.
So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Warriors.
I think I just heard a Lighthouse coach scream, "We got to know what to do." So.
Yeah, the quarterback for the Warriors is number 5, Colin Graham. He's been banged up. I believe he did not play last week. I think he got hurt in their game against Cornerstone. So 3rd and right at 5 yards to go. Handoff. This time the Lightning stuff it maybe a yard.
It's big Caleb Woods on that one. It's right at midfield. Looks like they're going to go for it. And I think I can appreciate if they do go for it, I can appreciate the aggressiveness.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I want to risk giving the Evangel's offense the ball at midfield. Especially this early in the game.
It looks like they're going to go for it.
Yep.
I don't really blame him. I think he's figuring the Lightning are going to score points, so they need to as well, or maybe they're just going to try to draw us offside here.
I think that's what they're doing. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing.
So good job by the defense to watch the ball there. The Warriors call timeout, and we'll take it with them and be right back. You're watching Lightning football. Stephen Davis. Sorry about that. We're having an issue with our ads for some reason. It looks like they could see it at home, Kirk.
It's like
looking at it on the YouTube stream over there.
We are punting. We have nobody deep.
There goes Ben. Oh,
it's a fake.
It's a fake, and it's going to be short, no good.
Yeah, I think everybody was confused on that one, and Lighthouse missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, and you know, coach is frustrated because we looked like we were in punt safe, and then nobody covered the receiver going out. But the Lightning dodge a bullet there as the Warriors unable to convert the fake punt on 4th down, and we have it at the 49 of the Warriors. We come out in the double wing formation. Pitch to Dixon around the right end.
Good blocking.
Yeah, I would have liked to
see him cut in on that one. Yep. He cuts in on that one with his speed. He's at least got another 10 yards, if not a touchdown.
Yeah, Ben Davis had a nice block out there.
Sure did.
And going fast here. This time they're in two tights. Two running backs in the backfield with Swords. Fake the handoff, going to run a little option. Swords has to keep it, and he's dropped for a loss.
Really like those play calls, though.
Yeah.
Especially with a defense that you overmatch so well. You keep running like that, and the game will get real short real quick.
Yeah, credit to the Lighthouse defense. They were on Sword so fast then. He didn't really get a chance to get in pitch relationship. Ball on the ground. There's that wet ball we talked about earlier. Picked up by Eli Black, and he's going to have a first down. Great job by Eli to make something out of nothing.
Yep, looks like we got it.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 39 of the Lighthouse Warriors.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a deep play right here, trying to go for everything once you've had 3 running plays in a row.
Hand off to Eli Black, big hole up the middle. Runs into his own man out there blocking for him. And the couple of Lighthouse Warriors were able to catch up with him. But it's another first down.
They're playing fast.
Going fast again. They flip the formation. Another handoff to Eli. Another good hole up the middle.
It's a touchdown. Nope.
Down in just outside the 10-yard line.
Forgot we're on a 100-yard field. Sorry, Eli, you got 10 more yards to go.
And still going fast. Same play. Nope, this time Swords keeps it around left end. Tripped up as he tries to get the edge. Looks like he got a couple. It's going to be about 2nd and 8.
Boy, I don't know that I've seen us go this fast all year. I mean, we are really right back on the ball. It's fun to watch.
This time it's going to be a pass. Oh, he had Ben Davis in the flats just off his fingertips.
Did the Lighthouse defender get a hand on that one? It's hard to tell in that dark corner, especially with purple uniforms.
Yeah. They have nice LED lighting out here. They
forgot
don't really
that
have
corner.
a lot of it.
Yeah. Still get a first down without scoring.
Staniscavage and Davis on the right side. Davis in motion. Handoff to Eli Black. Hitting the backfield. Gets away. Down to the goal line. Is he in?
Nope.
No, they're going to say he's down at the 2.
Yep, that's
1st and goal.
First down.
Sorry.
Yep. I was just answering your questions.
Fast-moving game so far, already under 4 minutes in the first quarter.
Well, with all the plays, I guess only 2 passes, one by punter and then our incomplete pass we just had.
Eli gets the call. Eli's into the end zone for the first Lightning touchdown. Nice methodical drive. March down the field and do what you're supposed to do, guys. So we should
kick the extra point here. Oh, it's blocked.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I was texting Matt for the drive stats. He's going to get those to me. I think I'm just going to let him call me. And so that play was 50 yards, or maybe 49. 2:52 off the clock. 9 total plays. 8 rush, 1 pass, and 4 first downs on that drive. So nice job by the Lightning to, as I said, I mean, this is a down year for the Warriors personnel-wise, so Lightning have an advantage. Just line up, march it down the field, and score. Keep the clock running.
It's a great way to really dominate the line of scrimmage, dominate the clock, control the game. It's a great drive.
So Staniscavage has it teed up. Skips off the wet turf right to number 16. Nice little return. Nice return by 16, Charlie Smith, a sophomore. Yeah, the Lighthouse Warriors last year were the second best team in the conference, and
I mean, they had a halftime lead on us, right? And at home, you know.
Yep. I think they had both games. They had a halftime lead. I mean, it wasn't much, but it was still a lead, 14-12 or something.
Yeah, something like that. And so outside of Franklin Christian last year, this was the best team on the schedule. And
yep.
But they were heavy senior laden. That's for sure.
Another unbalanced formation, looking to pass, and it's behind the receiver.
He was open. We have some busted coverage right there on that side of the defense.
Colin Graham is upset with himself because he knows he missed a golden opportunity right there. So it'll be 2nd and 10. But, yeah, some of those guys off that Warriors team last year, Clay Boatman, Ben Hirsch, they're playing in college right now. Handoff up the middle. Several Lightning defenders there to clog up the hole as forward progress is stopped and the whistle blows. 3rd down upcoming.
Yeah, I'd like to see the whistle blow a little sooner. Obviously, we don't want anybody hurt. He got driven back about 7 yards.
I couldn't tell if he ran into Caleb or.
It was Caleb.
Okay.
Yep.
Caleb Woods. Looks like the Lightning are going to go with a 4-man front now.
Why not? They're going to be committed to the run, and they haven't shown them.
Yeah, they go back to 3-man now since they have 2 receivers in the formation. Looking to throw is Graham. Got a man out there, thrown a little over his head. Good coverage out there by Simon Stafford. But that could have been a completion if it was a little bit lower.
Yeah.
So this time, okay, they've got punt formation as it's 4th and 10. Low punt.
Just get away from it, guys.
They let it roll, and it's down to around the 34-yard line, so the Lightning have good field position again for their 2nd drive of the night.
Yeah, that looks like it was about a 25, 26-yard punt, if I had to guess to where the sticks were.
So Lightning come out with a 2-receiver formation and an H-back. Pop pass to Will Welch. Stop for a short gain.
Here they go.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
no, they're going to huddle. So.
Looks like you got about 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7. Same formation. The guard on the left side of that formation is eligible, and he's going out for a pass. Nobody's open, though, as Kemp Swords is under heavy pressure.
And he is a slippery.
Look at that.
Look at.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Yep.
He would have outrun the defender if he hadn't gone out of bounds at the 44-yard line of the Warriors.
He slithers like a snake through the pressure back there. I thought for sure once he had the first guy miss, he was going to go, around the left side. But he cut back, and then my eyes got big again, thinking, oh, he cut back in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
he is a slippery sucker.
Is he a squirrel or a snake?
I'm going to say a snake. He's a slithering snake. Can't get your hands on him.
I thought he was a squirrel dodging traffic.
No, he could be that.
Handoff, Nick Cloud at the middle. There's the first carry of the night by Nick. It looks like it's going to come back for a probable holding penalty.
That's a penalty you hate to see. You had a first down run, and you're going to forfeit it with the first penalty of the game. Those are the mistakes I know that the coaches have worked real hard to iron out. But again, that comes with a lot of the youth and inexperience.
First penalty flag of the night. Moves it all the way back to the 46 of the Lightning. It's going to be 1st and 18.
Although we're 6 games in now, so sophomores aren't sophomores, juniors aren't juniors. So.
Sorry, that's 1st and 20, isn't it? 1st and 20, Kemp Swords goes down. Sacked by number 6, Levi Aycock, a junior.
That's about a 10-yard loss.
Lightning going the wrong way here.
Yep. So every player on this team now has probably 6 games in gotten more experience than any team before their first 6 games, given the schedule that they've played.
So 3 wide receivers for the Lightning this time. Fake the handoff, pitch it out to Welch on the option. He's hitting the backfield, but gets by the first man and finally knocked out around the 43.
He gets close to the second original line of scrimmage.
Yeah. So 3rd and 19-ish coming up.
It's a long way, I know that.
So timeout is called.
It's end of the
end of the quarter.
Gosh, and it's only 7:17.
17-minute quarter. We'll take it. So with that, we'll take a break and try to give you a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. You're watching Lightning Football. Located in All right, we're back. Start of the second quarter. Oh, yeah. I'll just stay over here. Check 1, 2, check. What's the discussion about, guys? Oh, I don't think the ball is
I don't think it's right where it is either, because now we're at 3rd and 13.
Yeah, it should be 3rd and 19.
Yeah, I think we gained 5 yards on that end of the quarter. I'd like that. That's a wish we could gain 5 yards every time we change quarters. They're not moving the ball.
Not that
they're moving
much.
The sticks. Well, I think we just lost 5 yards.
Yeah, now we lost 5 yards. Yep, and they're not going to correct it.
So we're like at 3rd and 24 now.
Yeah, went from 3rd and 19 to 3rd and 24. Cam Swords at the middle. Can he get to the outside? He can.
Yes,
He's got a first down. It didn't matter. He's got a touchdown.
Yes, it didn't.
Strike Lightning. The squirrel got loose. Third and 19, 3rd and 24. We don't care. So you're what now?
Oh, there it is. We're good.
You were changing the shots.
Oh.
Or fouls, whatever that is. All right, 12-0. We're going to line up for 2 this time since we missed the extra point. Floats it out to one-handed catch by Nick Cloud. 2-point conversion's good. Is the replay working? I bet that's not working. Yeah. We need to restart OBS at halftime.
Well, that first drive was a dominant performance by Evangel just on every play. The second drive had a lot of hiccups in it.
Yeah.
And then was the big play that we see Evangel do almost every game or really every time they have the ball.
There's only 4 plays, covered 65 yards, and took 2 minutes and 32 seconds off the clock. All running plays.
Actually, 3 plays. One of those was a penalty.
Okay.
So the 3-play drive, statistically.
Yeah. Staniscavage has it teed up. It's a short kick. Good play there to get down by the receiver, number 32. As Cutter Wanninger had Eli Black breathing down his neck. So the Warriors will start their 3rd drive of the night at the 42-yard line, maybe 41. Yeah, 41-yard line.
I think that's their worst starting position. Well, besides the opening drive, I think they was around the 35.
Short running play. This time the Lightning defense did a nice job. Wyatt Chandler, Ethan Stallings is in the game. So we're having some glitchiness with our streaming software. We're going to restart it at halftime. We'll just won't be able to play any ads. Apologize to our sponsors. Warriors are taking their time here. I guess. Yep, they're letting the play clock go down to 10 seconds before they line up and run the play. Hitting the backfield. That's Simon Stafford. Got him wrapped up.
got the ball.
Some other defenders help him out there. I think they're going to say his forward progress was stopped.
Yep. Yeah, Nick Cloud popped out with the ball up in the air, so I can't see from here exactly what's happening. And
so 3-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 13 upcoming. The Warriors have had a couple of nice-looking pass plays tonight. Let's see if they go back to the air here.
Yeah, they've had some receivers open a couple of times, but they just haven't been able to throw a good pass, really.
They need to hurry here. They get it off. Heavy rush. Pass is complete, but it's well short. It's not even back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was a 25-yard pass to, I think, lose half a yard or a yard.
Yeah, I don't think he gained anything for sure. So 4th and 13 upcoming. Warriors are going to punt. Is that Eli deep or Will? I think that's Will. Yeah. Will Welch is deep to receive. It is really dark out here. Low snap. Punt is away. Decent punt into the wind. Welch makes a fair catch at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, we got the LED lights. It's just like they're not angled.
Yeah.
Very well. There's a lot of shadows on the field, but you're supposed to knock that out with the angles of the lights. And it's really hard to see unless it's, from our near hash mark close, to us.
Yeah. So the Lightning go to work, 1st and 10 from their own 49. 4 receivers in the formation this time. Lightning are rushing 3. Sorry, the Warriors are rushing 3. Over the middle, over the head of Ben Davis. Good play call, just a little too strong on the throw.
And you wonder how wet the ball is, too. I mean, the officials are dropping it on the ground, and I'm sure it's pretty slick.
Wonder where those towels are.
I don't know. Coach Smith, he told me the towel boy didn't bring them.
Oh, yeah. Swings it out to the left side to Welch. Jukes the first man. Jukes the second man. Gets down the sideline. Out of bounds around the 42.
Good pickup. And, yeah, you can tell Kemp's drying his hands off now. Took him a minute to get a hold of the ball so he could get it out to Welch, and ended up being a spot-on pass. And Will made a lot out of it.
Yeah. So under 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Lightning on the move again into Warriors territory. Doing a little out and up here. Oh, and it hit Staniscavage in the leg.
Yeah.
I think he didn't see it.
I don't know that if he saw it or not. They were hand fighting the whole way down, that's for sure.
Staniscavage and Black check out. Stallings and Nick Cloud check in. Got it tight end in the formation. That is Stallings. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the formation. Hand off to Nick Cloud. Bounces off a man. And some hard running gets him a first down. I think.
He's close.
Close, yeah.
He's just short.
Yeah. It's like he's about a yard short. So it brings up 3rd and 1 for the Lightning. Black and Reed Castleberry check in for Will Welch and Ben Davis. Low snap. Handoff to Cloud. He's got the first down across the 40, sorry, across the 30 to about the 27 or 28 yard line.
Lighthouse checks in 77.
He's a big dude.
That's a big boy.
2 tight end formation, 2 running backs for the Lightning. Swords got a man out there. Oh, just off the fingertips of Stallings.
I thought he caught that, but
nice pass by Kemp Swords.
Yeah.
Lightning shuffling players in and out again. Stallings will trot off the field. Go from 2 tights to 3 receivers. Cloud in the backfield with Swords. Handoff. Oh, that would be a face mask.
Yep.
Almost ripped his helmet off.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's a personal foul of nature. Gosh, that was pretty violent, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's one of the more egregious ones I've seen. I don't think he meant to. I think he just got his hand out.
Well, I know it's an instinct. I know it's an instinct. You know, if somebody's running by you, you're grabbing. But good to see that Nick's not hurt on that. And good to see that 77 didn't break a finger.
So after the penalty, it's going to be first down and 10 at the 13. So first and 10 at the 13. Lightning go 3 receivers again. Quick hitch to the left side. Ben Davis makes a nice little move to get some positive yardage inside the 10 to the 8. Sorry, the 9. 4-yard gain. Six and a half minutes to go from Ken McMillan Field at the Pinson Youth Sports Park. This is where the Lighthouse Warriors play their home games. 4 receivers. Sweep to Will Welch. Gets past the first man. And he gets down. Did the ball come out?
I think so.
Yes, they're going to say he's down. Yeah. I mean, yes, for us, they're going to say he's down.
He's close. It's 3rd and short. 4? Is it that far?
I think it's more like 3.
Yeah.
From here.
I just heard the PA announcer.
Yeah. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Lightning can get a first down without scoring. Handoff to Cloud. He's hitting the backfield. He's going to have the first down. It should be 1st and goal. Yep, 1st and goal from about the 1, maybe 1.5. Good to have him back.
It is. I'd expect to have an inside run with Nick here, or a Kemp run up inside. Oh, or outside.
Fake it to him. Kemp Swords keeps it. He's into the end zone for a Lightning touchdown. So 5:01 to go. Lightning go up 20-0.
Hear the wind in my microphone. It's rather windy up here.
It is. Cooling off a little bit, too. It has dropped to 68 with about a 7 or 8 mile an hour wind. Going for two again are the Lightning. Nice play design. Swings it out to Eli Black, and he just trots into the end zone.
Now wide open. No one around him. Could have moonwalked in.
So that drive, according to Matt Holmes, 61 yards and 11 plays. Took 4 minutes and 10 seconds off the clock. 6 rushing plays and 5 pass plays. 3 first downs. Thank you, Matt.
Like to see if we can get a stop here, get the ball back, and get a score before halftime, and kind of turn it around, because Evangel gets the ball first, second half.
All right, so 5:01 to play in the first half. Lightning with a 22-0 lead. Little trickery on the kickoff here. Will Welch kicks it to number 12. Number 12 is Jace Mitchell, a freshman. Nice return.
Will makes the tackle. That's the second kickoff where the kicker has made the tackle.
Yeah.
Now that one
I think Coach Smith would tell you that's not usually a good thing.
No. Let's see if we can create a turnover on this drive.
Warriors bring 2 men to the near side of the field. Little jet sweep here, and dropped in. Oh, hitting the backfield, but not dropped. He does get back to the line of scrimmage at least, maybe gained a yard. Nice run by Levi Aycock, number 6. They give him 2 yards. 2nd and 8 upcoming.
Lighthouse is determined to chew clock. We got a dirt bike race going on behind us.
We do, in the dark. And I bet you there's no lights behind us. Warriors taking their time here. They do get the play off. And missed a wide open Levi Aycock out there in the flat. Aycock didn't get his head around in time.
What was the ball behind him? I kind of thought that was completely behind him.
It was.
I mean,
he needed to hold that one just another split second and throw it in front of the receiver.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the clock stops with 3:54 to go in the second quarter. Interesting that the umpire is keeping the play clock, not the back judge. Usually it's the back judge. Trying to run a hitch and go. Graham heaves it up, and it's intercepted by Will Welch, is that Will?
That's Will.
Yep.
That's his third, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Shoestring tackle made by the receiver, or he would have gotten a bigger return.
There's that turnover. Looking for the opportunity to get one more in before halftime.
Yeah, Aycock probably should have just tried to run that one. There was really nobody open. Good coverage by the Lightning defense. So the Lightning come out with an unbalanced formation here. There's a tight end, nobody in the backfield with swords. Hitch and go. Lightning style. This time it's caught behind the defense by Eli Black. He's not going to be caught. Touchdown, Lightning.
What a throw. What a throw. Right in the basket.
Yeah.
I mean, just a
dropped it in the bucket.
That was amazing.
Yeah. So I didn't see what yard line we started on. Did you?
I think it was somewhere
30?
around the 25 or so, between the 25 and
Kirk
30.
is saying the 30, so
Okay.
that would have been a 70-yard touchdown. Oh, we can back it up here.
Looks like we're going to kick again.
It was a 25, so a 75-yard touchdown pass. As Nick Sanders is on to try the point after. And it's blocked. Levi Aycock. So the score's 28-0 after the missed point after.
There's still time to do some more damage.
Yep.
That drive took, what, 12 seconds?
Yeah, so first quarter was 17 minutes, so we're on about 19 for this one so far. No, my math is not good.
You remember
24 minutes.
You do the best at multiplication.
Not addition and subtraction.
That's right.
Needless to say, we're on pace to get the first half in under an hour.
Well, and if we can get 7 more, we'll get the second half in about 30 minutes.
Staniscavage kicks this one over everybody's head, and just runs out of bounds inside the 10.
That one looked like it got on the ground and decided just to skip completely left.
Yeah. So the Lightning defense will get an opportunity to try to hold the shutout here, up 28-0. Still got most of the starters out there. Reed Castleberry, Wyatt Chandler, Ethan Stallings, Eli Black, Nick Cloud, Simon Stafford, and Will Welch, and Paul Dixon. Shotgun formation. Looking left, heaves it up over the head of the receiver out of bounds. Good defense by Simon Stafford.
Yep, and I think that one probably would have landed out of bounds anyway, but the receiver really, he didn't high point, that's for sure. I think he jumped about a half a second too early. But with Simon covering, you can't put that much air under it. You got to get the ball to him. Really wasn't a deep pass, about a 15-yard pass.
Looking to pass. Now he's going to take off and run is Colin Graham.
Get up there, Reed.
Biggest play of the night for the Warriors, all the way down around the 30. They're going to say he was out at the 35.
Stops the clock running out of bounds.
So 3:17 to go. The ball is on the 34-yard line of the Lightning. 1st and 10 Warriors on the move here. Looking left for the tight end and underthrows number 3 for the Warriors, Garrett Wisenant. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Warriors bring a man motioning into the backfield. And they're going to run just a power sweep with the quarterback, and Graham gets close to the 1st down.
Yeah, we had some chop blocks, looked like, on that line. We had like 3 Evangel guys nearly go head over feet.
Yeah, they're going to say it's I don't understand why they're not moving. Oh, did they give him the 1st down?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they haven't moved the
ball marker yet. Or the down marker, I should say.
Now they're moving.
Okay, they're going to give him the 1st down. That's why. Okay. So 1st and 10 Warriors.
That is a 1st down and 10 for the Lighthouse Warriors.
Definitely the most progress on a drive they've made in this game. See if we can't come up with a big stop here. Nope.
Lightning moved, but did the...
I think they're going to call us. Nope, they're going to call them.
The Warriors move first.
Yep. Good job. I was worried that they were going to say we caused the movement of the linebacker in the neutral zone, but I like their call better.
Let's see if I can see who moved here.
I feel like it was the center or the guard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that left guard.
The right guard and the left guard moved. That was pretty easy. Motioning into the backfield are 2 of the receivers. Hand off up the middle. He ran into the wrong guy, though, as Wyatt Chandler was there to meet him.
Doesn't look like Evangel's going to call any timeouts to reserve some time on the clock. He's content to let it run. Chilly, ain't it?
It is. Might have to get a blanket at halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd and about 16. Looking to throw. Got a man out there, throws it out of bounds. Eli Black in coverage, looking for number 12, Jace Mitchell.
That's going to stop the clock. So this is a play for Lighthouse where they've got to make a decision. Are they wanting to try to get a 1st down in 2 downs, or are they going to risk throwing an incomplete pass on 3rd down and stop the clock?
Yeah.
Because if they stop the clock and it ends up being 4th down and they don't get the 1st down, that will give Evangel a great opportunity to get another big play and points on the board. And I think Evangel's got all 3 timeouts.
So we'll see what they do.
I guess we're at a timeout that Lighthouse called. Am I correct? So it takes them down to 1?
Yes.
Okay.
And we haven't called a timeout? I thought we called a timeout.
No, the only timeouts I can recall are the opening drive.
Okay.
Where they tried to draw us off sides.
Right.
And they called the timeout, and then now this one.
Okay.
So
I thought we called a timeout earlier for some reason. Yeah, I think they're going to probably try to throw for it, you know, and hope their defense can hold us if they don't get it.
Turn
Throwing
your
towards
head
the
around,
end
Paul.
zone. Oh,
they're going to throw the
yep.
flag. Yep. Got to turn your head around. That's just an experience for
Yeah.
Paul, and but you knew that was what Lighthouse was going for. Was trying to draw that penalty, and you know, Paul turns his head around, you probably don't have that flag. So that gives new life.
Penalty.
Yep.
Is it going to give them enough for the first down?
I think it's a 10-yard penalty. So
yeah, they're close. It's going to be third because we replay the down, so it's going to be third and about 2. So definite 4-down territory now for the Warriors. Barring a disastrous loss of yardage here. Looking. Graham takes off. Graham has the first down. Graham is pushed out of bounds around the 5. And there's that dangerous fence on the sideline.
yeah, all the Evangel guys checking on Graham, but the fence is so close. So close. You get a play on the sideline, and it's fence won't give very much, that's for sure.
I like that. I like the concepts with Graham running the ball. I think that's, you know, get him out on the edge. He's a pretty good athlete. Run it up the middle, get him out on the edge.
I think they've got to get creative at halftime because their passing game, outside of a pass interference call, is just not going to be their key to success. Neither is the inside run.
Graham running, Graham cutting back. He's hit around the 3 and pushed back. Second and goal from just inside the 3. Handoff, number 32.
I don't think he got in. They got to make it. Yep, there's your timeout right there.
There's the junior Cutter Waniger. You're going to say he's down, I mean, inside the 1, right?
Yeah.
So this will probably be the last play.
Yeah, they don't score.
Half.
They don't score here. They won't get another snap off. That's
unless they run a passing play.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete.
You know, and that's got to be in the back of their mind. Like, how do we attack it? You know,
yeah.
If we don't get in on a run, then that's it. You know, if throw an incomplete pass, they got another shot. You know, so. But frankly, the only pass they've completed was for a loss of a yard.
Right.
So I don't know that.
I think you sell out to stop the run up the middle here.
Yeah, that seems to be where they're attacking. Yeah, and I think that's what we're doing, especially when you see Wyatt and Woods in it together. Got all the big boys out
Yeah.
there. You got Nick Cloud and Simon and Eli. It's
Yep.
like Reed.
4 defensive linemen. Nick Cloud's up tight.
Will's
Eli
up
Black's
tight.
up tight. Everybody's up tight. Need to play loose. Oh, they get it out on the perimeter.
And he throws a bad pass.
And it's incomplete, but there's still 4 seconds left.
Well, that's what they did exactly what we were talking about earlier is going for that pass just to preserve time in case they didn't get it. But, my gosh, he was open, and it's just another bad throw.
Yeah, Graham's got to start completing some of those passes as the Lightning take a timeout here. They're first of the first half.
They're not like tokens. You can't turn them in for towels.
So at halftime, I believe we'll have a cheerleader performance. And then we will have to restart our streaming software so we can play some ads and pay the bills.
This is a big down for Evangel just for confidence. Really a big down for Lighthouse for confidence. But it's if Evangel can hold this goal line stand, that'll even be a bigger chip on the shoulder for this defense.
Right. Everybody in tight. Quarterback sneak.
He
got it.
Yep.
Touchdown, Warriors.
Oh, the clock operator's going to leave 2 seconds.
So we'll get a kickoff.
That's right.
So the Warriors will go for 2. This is an interesting formation. They've got 3 receivers stacked to the wide side of the field.
It's almost like too many people off the line of scrimmage.
Man open out there. He gets hit as soon as he catches the ball, though. Is that Paul Dixon?
Yep.
No, it was Simon Stafford.
Simon.
So the 2-point conversion's no good. So that drive by the Warriors, 65 yards in 12 plays, 7 rush, 5 pass, 3 first downs. Matt is saying that total offensive yards for the Lightning in the first half, 260 yards on 26 plays, 19 rushing. 19 rushing attempts, passing 3 for 7. With his 26 total plays. Anyway.
There you go, 19 attempts, 7 pass attempts. 19 rushing
3
attempts.
of 7.
Yeah.
3 of 7 pass. Okay,
Yep.
so I got you. Thank you, Matt.
Can't argue with 10
Nice
yards
to
of
have
play.
those stats. Yep. Let's see if the Lightning can run it back here. I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of craving a hot dog or something at halftime. They got some
coffee.
Coffee, that would be nice too. Wonder what they've got in the concession stand over there. Oh, look at this. They've got the ball.
Like
is
the
it
watermelon
laying on the
kick.
ground or? It's an onside kick covered by the Lightning. Reed Stallings.
We'll see how many plays we can get in with 2 seconds on the clock.
Reed Stallings. Reed Castleberry. I just made up a new name and nobody corrected me.
Kurt's like, wait a minute. I got another one on the payroll.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was down as soon as he hit it.
As soon as he touched it, it was down.
Yeah, but you still have to do a second at least.
Yeah.
You would think.
That's normally what they do.
Don't give us 2 seconds now.
We are huddling, so that doesn't seem like it's a knee.
Let's see if the Lightning take a shot here. Hey, how about a hook and ladder?
Oh, man, that one last week was beautiful.
Out route to Welch. He catches it, and he's hit immediately. Stays in bounds. Still on his feet, and finally down around the 40. So that'll be the last play of the first half. Lightning in control, 28-6. So, I mean, that was huge for the Warriors to get that touchdown before the half.
I think so too. I think it also kind of changes a little bit, in a small way, a little bit of the strategy for Evangel, because if they come out in first possession and score, they were able to get a hot clock, and now they can't do that. So it is a confidence builder for Lighthouse. Other than that, I think the game has really gone how we honestly all expect it to go.
Right.
And it has been a dominant performance on both sides of the ball, outside of really one drive for Evangel's defense. And the offense has scored every time it's had the ball, which tells you we've only had 4 possessions. So it tells you how long these teams are holding the ball running. So,
all right, so the Evangel color guard are about to perform, so we will let you watch that. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Look at that weather again, see if it rain's still coming. The way it was coming back around. Is that the future cast or is that 7? It's 8 o'clock. We may get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be good.
We just gotta get the stuff torn down too. part of it is because the slow pace. They stay in the huddle for 25 seconds and come out 5 seconds before the play clock.
Right.
I don't know if that's intentional.
It is.
Just to keep us from having the ball and just.
That's the strategy.
One day it's not going to go right.
Nice job by the Lightning color guard and cheerleaders. Let's see, are the Warriors going to, I think they're going to have a little performance, some junior cheerleaders or something.
Restart that OBS.
Yeah.
Let me see how many people we got watching.
Yeah, we're not sure how long this is going to last, so we're going to go ahead and restart our streaming software so we can make sure we get it back up and running before halftime is over with. So you're going to see your screen freeze up here for a minute, but we will be back as quickly as possible. All right, so looks like we're back and fully functional, so we're going to try to get caught up on some ads and be right back. You're watching Lightning Football. Locally owned and operated by the Bates family, Clanton Tractor and Equipment has been a Kubota tractor dealer since 1988, located in Clanton on Highway 31 just south of historic downtown Clanton. Stephen Davis and Squirrels Plumbing provides residential and commercial plumbing services. Give them a call today for a free estimate. And remember, they are nuts about plumbing. Located in the 1022 Tower right next to Shelby Baptist Hospital, Dermatologists of Birmingham has been serving all ages in the Shelby, Chilton, and Bibb counties area for almost 20 years. Perrin & Sons at 5300 Highway 280 in Birmingham has been locally owned and operated for over 50 years. Call them today for all your landscaping needs. From minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace. Located in Birmingham, Alabama, Pryor Construction, Inc. provides general contracting services to its clients. For more information, visit their website at pryorconstruction.com. Brokered by Arc Realty, Michelle Shannara is happily serving buyers and sellers of Shelby County and beyond. Call her today at 205-230-8171 or visit michelleshannara.arcrealtyco.com. Michelle Shannara, your neighbor, your realtor. When lightning strikes, call Craig Doris State Farm, your local neighborhood agent. With over 20 years of service, Craig and his team are ready to help you navigate life's storms. They provide customized planning and risk management to protect your property, provide financial relief in loss, and realize long-term investment goals. Contact them today at craigdoris.com. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Let Victor James Photography capture all of your special moments this season and beyond to craft memories that will last a lifetime. Specializing in senior portraits, special events, and more. Schedule now and strike lightning. Are you wanting to buy or sell recreational land or a farm? Call William O'Neill with Base Camp Country Real Estate at 205-470-7812 or email william.o'neill@basecampcountry.com. Base Camp Country Real Estate. It's more than dirt, it's a lifestyle. Visit Helena Hollow Entertainment Farm and Pumpkin Patch in Helena, Alabama for a day well spent. With everything from zip lines and 100-foot slides to live llamas and kangaroos, Helena Hollow has some form of fun for everyone in the family. Helena Hollow is open throughout the year for seasonal events including The Patch, Supper with Santa, Princess Brunch, Mother's Day Rodeo, and offers 3 event venues for birthday parties and other celebrations. Come see Helena Hollow, where the good times grow.
My favorite part about Media Club is broadcasting the games. We learn how to do the audio-video setup, and producing a broadcast is a lot of fun.
Got to make the graphics for social media posts and learn how to update the ECS Athletics website, and we love Mr. Scott's birthday cake.
Proudly serving Shelby and Jefferson counties, Better Lawn and Gardens is your trusted partner for top-tier lawn care, lawn treatments, landscaping, landscape lighting, and hardscaping. They have been enhancing Alabama property since 2011. Call today for a better lawn and strike lightning. With over 20 years of experience, Keystone Surfaces can make your natural stone dreams come true. They have accessible pricing, and the staff is always working to make sure their clients are 100% happy with the final product. They work with granite, marble, quartz, quartzite, onyx, and soapstone. If you're looking for exceptional quality for your next kitchen or bath project, give them a call today. Raleigh's Place is a Christ-centered foster care ministry that exists to live the gospel by loving the fatherless. They serve children in surrounding counties as they provide and support foster homes, host a free summer camp, provide clothing and other resources, train foster parents, and equip teenage foster youth for life after care. Donate today at RaleighsPlace.org. Recognized by Best of Birmingham 2019 by Birmingham Magazine, Driscoll Gray is a full-service wealth management team. They specialize in retirement planning, wealth building strategies, and estate planning. Their firm has been serving clients for well over 25 years. Call them today at 205-383-4227 to get your free, no-obligation plan today. Securities and advisory services are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC. Are you looking to buy, sell, or invest? Call Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba. Not only is she an active licensed agent in Alabama, but she has been investing in flipping homes for over 15 years. Call her today so she can help you navigate through the current market. Mandy Welch, 334-315-9720.
Looking for a picture-perfect smile? Visit Ortho South in Pelham or Calera. We are Alabama's most experienced Invisalign provider, and we've been helping people smile with confidence for over 23 years. So schedule your free consultation today by visiting orthosouth.com or calling 205-235-3134. And remember, smile on.
I didn't understand this.
I hear that excuse almost every day.
All right, second half upcoming. Lightning will receive as the Warriors won the toss and elected to receive in the first half. So Levi Aycock will kick. Will Welch deep to receive, but it's a short kick. Caught and down the sideline goes Chris Staniscavage. So nice return to open the second half. Got about 10 yards, right?
Looks like about, I guess he took it at about the 40, so it's probably about 15 yards. Maybe 13 yards.
Yep. So a nice way to start the second half is Lightning will have the ball in Warriors territory.
I think that's the best starting field position we'd had at midfield our first drive, right at the 50.
So Lightning come out with a tight end and two receivers as Welch comes in motion. Hand off to Nick Cloud, hit in the backfield and drop for a loss. So 32, Waniger.
It's a good read for that linebacker.
Looked like also number 19. Is that 19 Noah Bright or 9? Was it 9? Jaden Casper.
If you have your headlights on the hill, turn them off now, please. If your headlights are on the hill, any vehicle, turn your lights off.
So they're asking people up on the hill to our right to turn off their headlights. Okay, here we go. They didn't understand the assignment either. Same formation for the Lightning on 2nd and 11. Lightning go hard count. Warriors stay on sides. Big hole up the middle for Nick Cloud. He's into the secondary. One man to beat. He's finally rode out of bounds inside the 5.
Huge run by Nick. Big hole, too, I'm telling you.
Yep.
Great push right there.
Just a little trap play. I think we caught the Warriors in some kind of run blitz or something there. Didn't really see any huge blocks open up. Is replay working now? Or have you tried it? Okay. We'll try the replay here in a minute. See if it's back up and running.
Yeah.
As Nick Cloud
He just walks in.
gets the handoff. So the Lightning go up.
He won't
36-6, I believe.
He won't be sore tomorrow with not being touched like that.
Yeah.
He's going to feel
Well, he
good.
got popped pretty good on first down.
He did.
Should be 36-6. Am I right?
No, 34.
But
We had 28.
And we got the 2-point conversion.
Well, we're going to kick it for.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry. That was, oh, gosh. That's not the first time I've done that where I thought.
I know, but I told you already about the addition and subtraction.
I didn't understand the assignment, as Kirk said.
That's the bad part about kicking here. Kick it off into the woods.
Yeah.
Hope the kid comes back.
So that was 47 plays and 3 yards. And 47 yards and 3 plays. What time, is it bedtime yet?
I was saying earlier we needed some coffee.
Yeah. 1:17 off the clock.
I think Nick Sanders is going to kick off.
Indeed. You know, Coach mentioned last week, I think either on the coach's show or off the air, that Nick had been kicking a little bit in practice. I thought he was kind of hinting that he might kick last week. But here he is tonight. It's a spiraling, vertical spiral that goes out of bounds, and maybe that's why he hadn't been kicking off.
And they'll take it at the 35, and still a long field for 8-man.
Nice Evangel crowd has made their way to Pinson for this game. I think we've got at least as many folks as the home team. They've got a nice crowd over there too. So 35-6. Warriors, their first possession of the second half. Graham around left end, gets a nice gain on first down. It's going to bring up second and short.
It's a good first down run. Maybe they were hearing what you were talking about in the first half about involving Graham more in the run game.
You had the scoreboard in focus. You got to have the OBS in focus. All right, so second and about 2, a long 2, short 3 coming up. Graham rolls left. Graham fires left. Nobody home.
That's just not the strategy that gets Lighthouse back in the game, I don't think.
You know, they've rolled him a lot to his left.
Yeah.
Not to his right. I mean, for a right-handed quarterback, you would think the strength would be rolling to his right.
Right. Correct, I should say, maybe. I think so, too. He just has not shown any accuracy on his rollouts.
Handoff up the middle, first down yardage. And the Warriors move the chains. So the Warriors get their first down of their first second half drive.
And unless I'm calling a jet sweep a run for Lighthouse, the only completion they have is for a loss of a yard.
They hand it off to the left side, hitting the backfield by Caleb Woods. And they're going to say he lost a yard.
I think he's spotting him farther back.
Yeah, at least a yard, maybe 2 yards.
Yeah.
Caleb Woods with a tackle for loss.
Of course, this side judge and that side judge are not walking the same line.
Again, we have a headlight violation.
I think they're backing out, so they don't count.
That's the thing about these fancy cars these days. They turn on the headlights automatically, so you got to know how to turn those off. Little pop pass on the sweep, hitting the backfield by Reed Castleberry and drop for another loss. Warriors are going backwards.
And technically that's a forward pass, so again, they're just the only completions they have are resulting in negative yardage.
So the clock will run. 8.5 to play in the third quarter. Lightning up by 29. How's that subtraction for you?
There you go. How long did it take?
That doesn't matter.
That's right.
Tight end to the bottom, 2 receivers to the top. Graham looking. Graham throwing a nice ball this time and is caught by number 6, Levi Aycock. Pass is good for a first down. Warriors' second first down on this drive. Undoubtedly, the best pass of the night from Colin Graham.
And decently covered. I mean, it wasn't
wasn't
busted coverage or anything. It's hard to tell with the depth here, but
handoff this time, left side. They will try. But again, Caleb Woods there to look at him doing the push-ups after he makes the tackle. And that's Wyatt Chandler. I'm sorry. So Wyatt Chandler stops him for a short gain. Wyatt Chandler, the younger brother of ECS alum Zach Chandler. I'm being told that Caleb Woods re-aggravated that shoulder as Colin Graham scrambles out of bounds for a short gain.
Yeah, I see him on the bench getting worked on. Hopefully it's something minor. Let him rest the rest of the week. So we got a big one next week.
We do. We're going to need all the starters and then some. Kay Joyner is still out with concussion protocol. He may be available next week. So the Warriors have 2 guys into the boundary. One comes in motion. Oh, a little shuffle pass to the tight end coming around. Nice little play. Gets a couple. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 3.
I think it's 4th down.
4th and about 3.
Yeah.
You're right.
See if Evangel can't get off the field here.
Warriors need to get to the Lightning 31. Or really, it just means at the 32. Yeah, so it's really about 4th and 2.
Yeah.
And timeout is called by the Warriors. So we'll take it with them. That's their first timeout of the second half. You're watching Lightning Football. We'll be right back. Are you looking to buy, sell, or invest? Call Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba. Not only is she an active licensed agent in Alabama, but she has been investing in flipping homes for over 15 years. Call her today so she can help you navigate through the current market. Mandy Welch, 334-315-9720. There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to planning for your future. Chandler Financial Group understands that your financial goals are unique and your needs are going to change at various stages of your life. With over 28 years of experience in financial services, they can help you tailor a financial plan that meets your unique needs. Call Chandler Financial Group today at 205-620-9499 to schedule your free initial consultation. 4th and 2 for Lighthouse. Handoff. First down.
Did he get it? I don't know. Looking where this guy is, it might be something that needs to be measured. Yep. Yep.
Referee looks at it and says, no need to measure.
You can tell by my beard. It's an awesome beard.
So same formation, little unbalanced look. They're going for
Turn around,
the end
Paul.
zone. A lot of hand checking there, but no penalty called as Aycock is down, slow to get up. He's up, though. He'll have to come out of play. He's trying to come back to the huddle, but he should have to sit out of play. Yeah, they're making him go to the sideline now. So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion upcoming.
Paul got his head around right at the end and got his hand on the ball. That's good defense by Paul.
Yeah, I would have liked to have had him one more year in the program. Looking left side this time, nobody open. Graham takes off. Graham's in trouble.
Oh.
Big block on Ethan Stallings is.
Oh.
Wow. Eli Black lights up Colin Graham.
Yep. He had to earn that half yard. Quarterback cuts back, and it's a risk for the chasing defender like it was for Ethan.
2 big hits on that play, huh?
But it's also a risk for the quarterback, which he paid dearly for, too.
So 3rd and about 9 coming up. Trying to run the hitch and go and hit from behind and goes down. I think Reed Castleberry got there first. Ethan Stallings cleaned it up. Lighthouse probably going to go for it here on 4th and long. Is that the first sack of the night? I'm trying to remember one earlier.
Yeah, I can recall. I think so. I don't think Kemp's been sacked.
Well, I meant by Lightning defense.
Yeah, and I don't recall another one that we've had some runs. I think that were negative. Oh,
Graham
wow.
might be sacked again. He is. This time Eli Black got him.
Yep, there's another one.
So Lightning will take over.
Just like that, you've had 8.5 minutes with each team only having one possession. It's been another fast-moving quarter.
So Lightning up by 29. They would need 2 scores to go hot clock.
What is it, 35? I thought it was 35.
40.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking 35 too, and I got corrected last week. Hand off to Eli Black. Nice hole up the middle into the secondary.
Oh.
Touchdown saving tackle made by number 16, Charlie Smith, a sophomore. You know, we said this was a rebuilding year, and you hear these names I'm calling. It's a lot of freshmen and sophomores out there playing, but they're scrappy. They're going to be good in a year or two.
Oh, yeah.
Need to do some development work definitely at the quarterback position as far as the passing game, but they've got a talented group of youngsters out there as Eli Black's hitting the backfield and dropped for a loss. So 2nd and 12 upcoming.
It's like Paul checks in for Will.
Lightning go to the double wing look here. Sweep to Dixon. It's low. He's able to pick it up and get to the sideline, maybe a couple of yards.
He runs that end around so fast.
Yeah,
it's
Kemp
hard to
couldn't
keep
throw it
up
out
with
there fast enough to him.
It's hard to get the pitch to him. He was a little deep. And maybe that is the design. I don't know. But it seemed like he was probably a little bit deeper than what Kemp was accustomed to. But nevertheless, a solid pickup.
Nevertheless.
Irregardless.
They stay in the double wing here on 3rd and 8. Oh, Kemp Swords under heavy pressure. Gets it away to Ethan Stallings.
Good
Ethan's
catch.
going to be stopped short of the first down by about 4 yards. 4th down upcoming.
Still a heads-up play by Kemp and a great catch by Ethan to make lemonade, really.
Yeah, they were on Kemp right out the gate on that play. So Lightning are going for it on 4th and 4. Go with a tight end H-back look here, or unbalanced line, I should say. Pass out to Ben Davis with a blocker in front. Ben Davis down the sideline. Ben Davis is going to have a Lightning touchdown.
Again, the Lightning have scored on every possession except for the 2-second possession.
Yeah, Simon Stafford put his finger in there because he got the block that sprung the long touchdown run there. Yards after catch for Ben Davis. Lightning will go for 1 here. Nick Sanders, point after try, hits the crossbar and falls short. Womp womp. So the score stays 41-6. Lightning with a 35-point lead. Should get a drive stat here. So total time, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Covering 62 yards and 5 plays, 3 rushing plays, 2 passes, both completed, 2 first downs. So another impressive drive for the Lightning. Thank you, Matt Holmes and Drake Holmes, actually helping him out with the stats down there. Very thorough job those guys are doing. Sanders is going to kick it again. He angles it towards the right side this time. The ball's on the ground. 32 falls on it. Cutter Wanninger.
We are in a hot clock situation.
We are.
Yep. So it is running.
Well, I wonder why it had to be 40 against Ezekiel.
I think Ezekiel was 35. I think I had assumed it was 28, and you corrected me and told me 35. That's what I'm going to go with.
I'm giving up on my memory and math skills altogether.
Well, it happens to the best of us, and
I need to take some of that
ginkgo biloba.
So hot clock it is. Handoff up the middle. Is that James Wolfe out there that brought him down? Yes, it is. So Lightning are subbing some guys in. I see Wesley Holmes, a.k.a. Jack Frost, number 15.
Got a lot of guys out there. You got Christopher playing corner. You've got, gosh, I think everybody's new on the defense.
Yeah,
except
Jackson
for Ben.
Loudon's out there. That's the end of the third quarter, so we'll take a break and hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. You're watching Lightning Football. Window Windows 205 is a local residential home window replacement company. We replace your old windows with high-quality, American-made, energy-efficient vinyl windows that have easy open and easy clean features. Our windows are tinted, filled with low-E argon gas, and come with a lifetime warranty. Tad Samples is your owner, salesperson, and installer, so you only have to deal with one person. Please call today for your free estimate. Have you outgrown your space? Looking for land so your kids can go outside and play? Or maybe you are looking to invest in real estate and grow your own portfolio? In any case, you need to talk to Sonia Swords at Exit Magic City Realty. Sonia is a top-producing realtor, and her experience and knowledge will help you through the entire process. Mention this ad and you will receive a $250 credit toward closing when you list in 2023. With Sonia, you will always have a friend in real estate. Sonia Swords, Exit Magic City. Back for the start of the third quarter. Ben Mason's in there. Sorry, fourth quarter. Some of the reserves in there doing a nice job. Wesley Holmes. Number 34, Max Watson.
Wesley's playing opposite their starting center and 77 at guard. He's holding his own there.
27, David Johnson's in the game. Number 8, Michael Goebel. 5, Chris Staniscavage. And number 3, Ben Davis. Graham to pass. Oh, beautiful ball. Just a little bit too high for Mr. Been saying his name all night.
Well, Christopher bit on the fake handoff, and he was wide open. There was no help over top. He missed the opportunity on that one. It's kind of what we've been saying all night.
Yeah. Levi Aycock was the guy in the pattern. So Graham missed an opportunity there. Colin Graham's just a junior, so probably back next year. Fake the handoff, run the tall sweep. Nice looking play as number 32, Cutter Wanninger, gets a first down. Clock under 10 minutes. Ball's at the 48. 1st and 10 Warriors. Handoff. Left side. Bounces outside. Close to first down yardage again. Nice looking drive, but number 3, the ball carrier, Garrett Wisenant, is cramping. That's odd. This isn't really cramping weather.
No, it's not humid. And it's a cool breeze.
So they'll work the cramps out of Mr. Wisenant. That's a bad one.
Yeah. Coach Smith sent our water boy out there to help him out. Didn't look like he's needed.
And Wisenant's up and will walk off the field. See number 60, Brady Harris is in the game now.
40 just checked in.
40, that's Wesley Johnson. 34, Max Watson is your linebacker. 30, Ari Harris in the game. Fake the pop pass. Graham's going to run it, keep it. Ooh. That looked like one of those hip drop tackles. And Graham luckily didn't get that leg buckled up back underneath him. Tackle made by number 42, Jackson Loudon. So 3rd and short, 3rd and about 2. Low snap. Graham fires right side. He's got a man. It's caught. And that young man has a touchdown for the Warriors. Number 9, Jaden Cosper. Jaden Cosper, another youngster, just a sophomore on the Warriors roster.
That was the best pass that Lighthouse has thrown tonight. It was accurate. Hit the receiver on the run.
And look at
is
this formation. So let's see if they're going to run a play out of it. Yes, they are. And it's dropped. And he's sacked. James Wolf will get credit for the sack there as Graham got a little excited and dropped the snap.
Yeah, he's been, I think they've got a new center in on that drive. They had 3 or 4 low snaps.
Why do they stop the clock here? Question.
I don't know. I guess they're saying it's now under 35, although it's not supposed to stop.
No, it's not.
Ooh, half-price hot dogs.
I'll take 3, please.
Can you order DoorDash?
I can order Wife Dash.
There you go. Shay Dash.
Yeah. Actually, I think Waffle House is calling my name, Penn.
That sounds good, too. Nothing like heartburn before you go to sleep.
YOLO. Short kick into no man's land. Lightning got to pick it up. They do. Short return. Who was that?
Number 11.
Number 11? I gotta get my roster out here for this one.
I think it's a young one because our
That's
sideline
Zach.
went crazy.
That's Zach Curtis.
Oh, okay.
He is a sophomore.
The Evangel sideline went crazy when he fielded the ball. Excited for him to have his opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know why the clock has stopped.
I don't either. It's
The
delaying
rules
your
are
Waffle
You're not
House.
supposed to stop the hot clock once it started.
We have a whole new crew in here. Let's see. Eli's a quarterback.
Michael Goebels at running back. Goebel gets the handoff, and he's hit immediately.
Got Nick Sanders at wide receiver.
Yep.
Yeah.
Zach Curtis is in there with the offense.
Jack Frost checks in.
Yep. He checks in for Wesley Johnson. Lightning are going to get a delay here if they don't hustle.
The hand hasn't gone up yet.
Handoff to Goebel. He's hitting the backfield. So Fowlervik is in there at offensive line. Joseph Grantham. Although Grantham is checking out now. Lot of substitutions going on. Looks like 64 Connor Lumen in there as well. Yeah, Connor's going to be your center.
They're blitzing.
Yep. Black gets it away, and it's caught.
Yeah.
Caught by Zach Curtis.
You know, he was. If he didn't catch that, that was a pass interference. That's for sure. He was all over him.
Being blanketed by
right
the defender.
There. Yep.
So Lightning are going to punt. .540 and counting.
Go get the ball back.
That young man will remember that for the rest of his life. His first catch as a Lightning offensive player. Staniscavage downs it around the 44-yard line of the Lightning. So Warriors have excellent field position, and the clock is stopped again. I'm fixing to have to ask Welch why they're doing that.
Yeah. Is it I wonder, is it?
Because it didn't stop last week when we played Ezekiel. Once we got under hot clock, it didn't stop.
I wonder if it is, can it be refused by the opposing team? But then it wouldn't have started in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, that's the conference rule, and this is a conference game. So I don't understand why it would be inconsistent one week to the next. Tall sweep to the right. Is that Staniscavage with the tackle? Yes, it is. Play gained 1 yard, maybe 2.
I think it gained about 2 inches.
Brings up 2nd and 9. And there's a pre-snap penalty. Warriors are going to be called for a false start.
And speaking of penalties, Evangels, from my recollection, has only had 1 penalty, and that was the pass interference. Oh, we had a holding call.
Penalty, yeah.
So 2 penalties, but that's still, that's a huge improvement. And even playing so many new faces.
Yeah, we're going to need that next week.
Yes.
We're going to have to play a perfect game to get out of Chambers County with a victory. Going deep.
Turn
on
around.
The right side, Staniscavage in coverage, and there's a penalty flag.
Got to turn your head.
Yeah, he grabbed him a little bit, so. And they stopped the clock.
Won't be enough for a first down, but. No, how is it a first down? Pass interference is a 10-yard penalty.
Well, wasn't it 2nd and 9 or something?
No, they had the penalty that put them behind the chains, the false start.
Oh, the false start, yeah. I don't know. I don't try to act like I know anymore. As Michael Goebel makes a nice tackle. But not before number 9 gets about a 5-yard gain, 6-yard gain rather. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. So as we said, the Lightning are on the road against the defending AISA 3A state champs next week, Chambers Academy. Fake the pop pass and run the sweep, but he cuts it all the way back. There's a crack back block on James Wolf.
And that's coming back.
Yeah, that's a dirty play.
Coach Smith coming to check on him.
Yeah, that was a bad one. 77. 59 for us. I mean, he launched on him.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They're going to check on James Wolf over on the sideline. So after the penalty, it's 2nd and long. Graham's looking. Graham's going to run it. Graham spins out of the tackle by Goebel and finally gets run out of bounds as the Lightning are like playing Ring Around the Rosie with Colin Graham.
Yeah, he only picked up 2 yards.
So after the short gain, it's still 3rd and long. Looks like the Warriors still have all their starters in. Quick slant.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
nice defense there by Staniscavage.
Yeah, I think they do have all their starters absent 77, who they pulled out after that block. But I tell you, Lighthouse was having to work for it, even with as deep in the roster as we are on defense.
4th and long upcoming. The Warriors are going to go for it. Down by 29. Pop pass. Cuts it back. Blocker out there.
We got a hold. They're not going to call that.
And he gets the first down.
Jersey and all.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to call it unless he's like trying to get away, you know. they just lock up. They're not going to call that. Well, the good news is our stream signal has been solid tonight. I was kind of worried about that going in. Across the middle, looking for the tight end that time. He was just overthrown. Clock stops with 1:06.
Feel a little resentment in your tone there.
Well, I go back. Are we sure it's not 40 points? And that's why.
Well, why was it going early?
Yeah, maybe it was just a mistake. Because we've seen enough of those too. Pop pass around the right end. Clock runs. 3rd and long upcoming for the Warriors. 3rd and 9 officially. Let's see if the Lightning can hold them out of the end zone and hold the rope, as they say. Tall sweep to the left. Got a blocker out there. Now that's a hold.
There we go.
That's a little bit too obvious. You know, they legalized holding when I was in high school. Yeah.
Yeah, we learned how to do it.
Did you? Yeah. When I played,
Had
you
to get
still
up under
couldn't. Yeah, you still couldn't grab like you can now.
Yeah. We get our thumbs up underneath your pads, and that way it doesn't look like you're holding, but you can control where they're going.
Swings it out to the right side, way over the head of number 16.
I think that might be a lateral.
Yeah, they call it an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
It would have been out of bounds either way.
Yeah, but a lateral would be
Spot, yeah.
yeah, at the spot.
Well, irregardless, it's
Oh, they did call it. Yep.
okay. So back them up about 5 more. And it's 4th and Clay.
Let the clock
And
run
that's
out.
not
There
going
we
to
go.
do it. So
That's it.
they don't get the first down, they don't get the touchdown, and the clock runs out. So
And that's I tell you what, you'd be proud of the defense that was out there.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, they were going up against the ones from Lighthouse.
Yep. And they only give up 1 score, so good half by them to hold the rope, as Coach likes to say. So, again, we'll be back on the air next week at Chambers Academy. Lightning will travel to Lafayette, Alabama to battle against the defending AISA 3A state champs. in an 11-man contest. So until then, we're going to sign off and get out of here as quickly as possible because there's more rain coming through. For Penn Bullock, Kirk Stallings, Ryan Staniscavage, Matt Holmes, Drake Holmes, I'm Scott Stafford. We are signing off. Our time is up. We thank you for yours. Strike lightning.